And he did it again. 5U is a silly option there. 5U is a silly option. Just done a Raging Strike conversion or something. Oh my god. Look at him missing his bread and butter combo. Oh no! If you weren't incorporating, that was silly. That was me misinputting SPD as light clothesline, in case anyone was curious. Ultimate Iscariot is plus on block? Oh no. Oh my god, he jumped! He jumped! I definitely should not have gotten rewarded for that. Alright folks, we're back here with some more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising for you on the road to Master. We've got a Vasaraga in S++5. I don't think I've fought this Vasaraga before. We might not have a Vasaraga. Hold on. Is the connection going to survive? Yes, it is. Okay, great. We do have a Vasaraga. Always fun to fight this large fellow here. You know, I got lots of love in me for the big bodies. In perhaps interesting news, finally, after how long is this? Like 70 videos and a whole lot of playing the game, a whole lot of Granblue, I have decided to turn on technical inputs. If you weren't aware before, I was basically entirely playing with the simple inputs. I never used technical inputs for anything. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could punish that, but I suppose I cannot. Yep, I did see that coming, unfortunately for you. But yeah, I've been playing with the simple inputs basically the entire time. Whereas now I've decided to switch to technical inputs. I'll probably still use the simple inputs for like 90% of things, but the main thing that I'm thinking about basically is both. Oh. Yeah, that does whiff on crouchers there, if you didn't know. Yeah, I did see that coming too, big guy. I'm sorry. But yeah, I will be using probably still the simple inputs for basically everything. The only exceptions are I'm going to try to SPD using the 360s, right? And I'm going to do super skybound darts. Probably not with the 720, just because that is a pretty... I mean, there are definitely times where if we buffer it, I might actually prefer that input. It's the one that I'm a bit more... Yep. It's the one that I'm a bit more used to, right? But most of the time, I'm probably going to do it using... I've learned, someone told me that 2, 3, 6, quarter circle forward, special plus unique, basically, does it pretty well. Oh, that is me messing up an SPD there, unfortunate. But that time, I'm going to get it properly. See a little good there. It's going to take some... I mean, I obviously, most of my fighting game career has been using technical inputs, but I just hope that my time spent in Granblue here has not ruined my muscle memory. Oh, that's not... I see. I thought he could only do the EX one out of that for some reason. Hello. Yep. So I didn't realize that because the EX command grab that Vasaraga does is very reactable, but his other ones, you know, not so much. So I thought I would always have the opportunity to react there in that circumstance. It doesn't seem that's the case. I think Vasaraga's alive, exactly because he's Vasaraga. Yeah, anyone else dies there, of course. Okay, well now you're kicked, buddy. Gotta do that again. Let's try that again. Yeah. I mean, that's a tough one, right? He basically has to DP on wake up to stay alive there, but I mean, I've punished him for that and the command grab in general a lot of times, right? So it's a hard guess for him. And even if he does DP me there, I have such a big lead, and at that point, you know, he doesn't have a reversal anymore. Like, it's tough times if you're the boss there. But yeah, we're gonna try an SPD, and we're gonna try and super skybound dart using the unique inputs there. Oh, interesting. He waited a little bit too long to react to my jump there, so even though obviously our jump in didn't really do anything because he was armored, we were on the wrong side of him. And apparently, today I learned, Vasaraga does not seem to side correct during that move. So, you know, there could be something there for us, for sure, in terms of just like, maybe you roll through Vasaraga oftentimes there. Okay, we did manage to block that still. I'll brave counter this, I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah. And unfortunately, sir, no reversal for you. I understand your pain of only having a rather punishable reversal with 50 meter. I'm in the same place, dog. Ladiva, you know, I'm out here. My reversal is super armor, you know, it's... people can just spot dodge it, which sucks. They can also like, throw me out of it sometimes, so it doesn't beat like all of their options they could do on wake up. So I feel your pain, boss. Don't get it twisted. He was a little late there. You could tell that probably he was trying to 2H or something there, but he was just a little bit late on the reaction, and now he's eating a combo for it. But yeah, we've done a couple of technical SPDs so far. It's nice. I mean, I have been on record multiple times complaining about how little damage Ladiva's command grab does in this video game here, and you know, maybe this is one way for that to be a little bit, you know, relieved. Bonk. Oh, there you go. I probably should have just let him even potentially reversal me there. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Bonk. Oh, that wasn't the ultimate version. That's gotta be a misinput of some kind. Sorry, I got a little quiet at the very end there, so I wanted to make sure we murdered that boss. Good games to him. But I have to imagine he was trying to do ultimate DP there as the reversal, or ultimate command grab, right, as the reversal, but instead he got EX, and that is not invincible. So highly unfortunate there. I mean, the Vasaraga, he's I don't think I've seen that name before, which I mean isn't. I'm playing on Friday evening here, so there's a few more people in the matchmaking pool for sure. But it's also possible that Voss is just a relatively newly promoted S++5. In which case, congratulations to him. And listen, man, it's tough out here in these streets. S++. I thought it would maybe be a little bit of an easier roadblock, just because you can't demote out of Master, so you wouldn't have to be dealing with those sort of people that are on the border of S++1 and Master, like you do in every other rank. But it's definitely proved to be, you know, the hardest rank in the game, right? So far, for me, as far as it's taken me. I mean, already probably we've spent more time in S++ than any rank prior, right? S+ will be the only other competitor. But I don't think we spent this even half this long, maybe, like in S+. So it's a tough rank, and I wish that Vasaraga well as he tries to adapt to the new level of difficulty here. I mean, I'm not even there yet. I'm feeling good. I feel like we played that match against the Voss well, but we'll see if we can keep it up in the next match here with our new fancy technical inputs. Oh, and I used this. Okay, it has been a while. Whose eyes are those eyes? Is this a song or something, or is this like a reference? That sounds familiar, but I can't remember what this is a reference to. But yes, Eustace. And by like a Eustace who is maybe on his way to a wedding or the big climactic moment of a rom-com, perhaps. He pressed a little faster than I did there. Okay, yeah, I don't want to. No, I don't want to deal with that at all. I'll take this combo to get out of the corner. I know Eustace can do some pretty disgusting Oki situations there with that. Oh, and I got my 2M gets caught. That's supposed to be a throw bait there, but also because I end up. Oh my god, get me out of here. Oh. Whoa. I didn't think about that. Yeah, okay. That ultimate grenade from Eustace is a disgusting little thing, huh? Okay. Get me out of here. Oh, and we do. That's the one that punishes you for mashing on the potentially other option, which is punishable. The one where he does the sort of flash there. Barret Brave counter. That's fine. As is your right, Eustace. Oh, empty dash throw. I mean, I'll take some throws. You know, it hurts way more to get hit by a combo in this game. Oh, and air throw. Okay, this Eustace is ready for my shenanigans, to be sure. Oh god, and we got blown up there. Yeah, I tried to brave counter, but he wasn't actually hitting me, right? So I got Raging Strike. I mean, can I block this at all? Yes, okay, so I can block. It's just, it is dangerous. Oh no! That was actually my attempt at doing the technical Super Skybound art, right? The 2-3-6, quarter circle forward, basically, special plus U. But I did mess it up and get headbutt. On the bright side, we would have died in either case there. Yeah, it's hard, man. That grenade really does control just a lot of space, huh? Oh, I could have converted off of that. I didn't have the confidence needed. Oh god! Medium headbutt was not my best option there. I was trying to steal back a turn. That's minus, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm using my brave points very liberally here to try and get around the Eustace, but you know, so far it hasn't really paid dividends. I mean, what do I even? It's a scary character. I'm pretty sure my charge super, or like the one where she dashes forward. Not that one. Not that one. The other one that you don't have to hold back for. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that one has what's it called? Projectile invuln, right? So I was gonna try and use that one, but then I messed it up because I was holding back to block. Well, we're out of brave points, which is a problem. Yeah. And the Eustace, I basically bet everything on him doing DP there. Well, which I mean, I guess he had it on the mind in case I had blocked that. But yeah, it wasn't quite when I wanted it to happen. There's a low there. I will say, like, this Eustace's sort of basic mid-screen flowchart here is definitely proving problematic for me so far. I'm having a hard time approaching him. I'm having a hard time sort of getting around the projectiles in neutral. It's something we'll have to adapt to for sure. I mean, Eustace, not a character that we see a extreme amount of, really ever. So, you know, that's something. Oh, okay. We did manage. I didn't get the full conversion earlier there, but I did manage to somewhat salvage that. I could have probably, I didn't, because my problem is I didn't have headbutts. Also, I think you're dead here? Yes, okay, we do get to take a round off of him, nice. I didn't have headbutts, and clothesline wouldn't have worked there, but I could have just done a Raging Strike or something to convert, right? Okay, yeah, bonk. Get grabbed. I didn't do the special one that time, because I wanted the input nice and snappy like. Oh, okay, and we do get the better of him in that little wake-up situation there. We did have the plus frames to bully him out. All right, headbutt doesn't pay dividends. In that circumstance, roll was a stupid idea there. Is this gonna work? No, okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure he spot dodged that a little early. Because that was timing to spot dodge a Brave. Actually, no, spot dodge isn't even throw invincible at all, right? That's the even bigger point there. If I remember correctly, I don't think spot dodge is throw invincible at all in this game. But he wasn't trying to spot dodge reversal super there, right? He was trying to spot dodge the Brave counter. And even if spot dodge could spot dodge super or command grab in general, it wouldn't have worked there, right? Because he did it with a different timing. He did it too early, expecting a Brave counter out of me. He really does like doing the one where he jumps out like that, right? I need to, okay, oh my, he gets a combo off of that. Oh, because of the flashbang? That's cool, actually. Bonk. Okay, he gets grab that time, that's good. The more he starts guessing grab, the more we can blow him up for it, right? And start doing strike. Grab is our less powerful option out of that. So if we can condition him to guess grab there, I'm not going to be too upset at all. Oh, okay, we couldn't quite crush the projectile there, unfortunately. Oh, I tried to jump over that because I knew that low was coming. That's how he tends to like to approach. Yeah, exactly like that, right? But the first time I was not quite quick enough on the draw to do it. This time, I think we can kill him, right? If I do something like this and then that. I think he's dead here. He has one bravery. Oh my god, he's not. Oh my god, and I am. Not like this. Oh, man. I suppose I should have done a raging... Oh my god, I should have done a raging strike follow-up, right? The raging chain. I think we still would have had the meter to do the ultimate command grab there, and even if we didn't, even with the extra damage from that raging strike follow-up, even something like an EX might have worked. All right, there you go. There's our technical SPD for a bit more damage. You gonna do it again? I'm gonna do it again. If you don't think I'm gonna do it again, I am gonna do it again. Oh, and he gets strike that time. And unfortunately for him, that was... well, actually, we've been doing, like, the close L into it the whole time. So maybe he just misinputted something. Because he usually did have to block one thing on wake up, but maybe he thought I would switch it up and do command grab right on wake up. Okay, unfortunately, if we had a little bit more wherewithal in our conversion earlier there and did a raging chain, we would have already taken the 2-1 on this very strong Eustace. How I see it, this is quite the good player, I think. But you know, we'll have to make up for it. We made a flub, and the Eustace capitalized on it well. And now we have to make sure that we can recover from that and move forward and hopefully win the set. I mean, this round is looking great, right? After this super here, I mean, he's in a very dangerous situation. I'm gonna basically just command grab him. Okay, that's fine. That's understandable. As is his right. Oh god, out of range. Or maybe I think I did it too early, perhaps. I mean, that's Oh no, man, poor Eustace. Barely. So I was gonna say, like, flubs like that, where we just like mess up our command grab offense, are the kind of thing that this Eustace is gonna need to get back in the game here on us. But unfortunately for him, he walked up. I brave countered preemptively, right? So I messed up. I got the raging strike. He was going for a throw, which you can't brave counter, right? So it's a clever idea. But I don't know if it's raging strike that's a hurt box shift, a select, because Ladiva kind of winds back there. Or if it's just that he was a little too preemptive and he threw a little bit out of range, he did it a little early. Or maybe some combination of both, but unfortunately for him, that me messing up in the scramble there, and maybe also him messing up in the scramble there, led to a victory for us. But well played to that Eustace. I mean, that was, I feel like, a pretty good adaptation from us too, right? We went from being like very overwhelmed and not really knowing how to approach him to sort of dealing with his... Oh, Lucillus, cool. ID for Versus. Is this like... is this person just saying they want to add you as a friend after the match and you guys can play together? I'm not certain. Okay, so yeah, this is another Lucillus that is playing that very sort of evasive style, which I found a lot of Lucilli have adopted against Ladiva, for sure. Okay, brave counter, that's understandable. Oh no! We both super jumped. Not only did we both jump, we both super jumped. That's how you know there's something in the air there that was telling everyone that super jump was the move. But in any case, so we did manage to get him back in the corner here, luckily. We got the Belial theme playing. Oh, hell, etc., etc. Oh, damn it. He flipped out on the, what's it called there? The 6-6-L on Wake Up. Oh, but yeah, we spaced that out. I'm sorry, brother. If I space out 6-6-H fully, it's +2, right? And I think that was pretty close to +2. And at that distance, I mean, Ladiva's far M is going to be pretty hard to contest if she's +2, because your lights are probably not going to make it. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, he gets command grab and he gets strong. Unfortunate for him. And he did it again. 5U is a silly option there. 5U is a silly option, but it was mostly because I didn't have any of my cooldowns there, so I didn't really know what to do. And I decided 5U was the move, even though, again, probably I could have just done a Raging Strike conversion or something. Oh my god! Look at him missing his bread and butter combo. What a time to be alive. Oh, no. I thought maybe I could do that. That is a tricksy little thing you can do with Ladiva every now and then, right? Is her ultimate clothesline is actually her fastest move outside of regular throw, right? It's a 5-framer, whereas, or not ultimate clothesline, ultimate command grab. It's a 5-framer, right? Whereas even her lights are 6 frames. Obviously, regular throw is 4 frames, but has the indignity of being basically 0 range, right? Whereas ultimate clothesline, though, also not great range, which is why it didn't quite work out for us in that circumstance. Yeah, there is a gap there if he doesn't do the light one. Yeah, okay, well, I guess we're doing this now. I have found that in general, when Lucillus teleports, jumping might not be a horrible idea, because I think against... I'm just going to Super Review here, I guess, because I don't have any of my cooldowns. No, I should have done a Raging Strike extension, because I could have caught him with something. But yeah, against a lot of his options, jumping, even the vertical one, I think jumping can sort of place you in a decent position to maybe even air-to-air it. In any case, our offense is running really well today, right? I mean, I feel like we're picking decent options on defense, but the main thing that I'm seeing an improvement in is when we're getting people in the corner, we're keeping them in the corner and we're killing them, right? It is definitely something that we struggled with a bit just because we maybe weren't incorporating. That was silly. That was me misinputting SPD as light clothesline, in case anyone was curious. But yeah, we're getting people in the corner and we're keeping them there because we're mixing in command grab and strike, you know, in good amounts. So people are unsure what to do on defense against us. I probably could have done that with the technical input too, right? It's just quarter circle back and special. So it's not particularly difficult. Oh, and he guessed command grab. This Lucillus, he must have just fought a Ladiva that was like only command grabbing, right? Because I feel like he was jumping on our wake up all the time, and we did a lot more strike than we did command grab there. So he must have just been like, we must have gotten a little lucky there. He must have fought another Ladiva that like preconditioned him for us or something and only did command grab. Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? That is the sort of inbuilt... Grapplers have sort of this inbuilt advantage of just... You do have to play the game very differently against them, right? Because everyone else, there's a... All fighting games, right? At some point, boil down to strike throw. Obviously, that's a huge oversimplification, right? But do you need to block this, or do you need to get thrown? Right, and then sometimes also there's like, do you need to block this left or right or high or low? But obviously Granblue mitigates that a lot, at least the left and right with the guard button, right? And there's not a ton of high-low. Some characters definitely have a lot more than others. But so at the end of the day, Granblue especially boils down to strike throw a lot of the time. And there's option selects, there's delay tech. Basically, if you guys don't know what that is you can tech throws. The throw tech window is relatively generous in this game, so you can hold back and then tech a throw a little bit late, and if they hit you, you'll block and your throw won't come out, and if they don't hit you and they throw you, you'll still be in the tech window and you'll tech, right? So there's some very strong defensive options versus that strike throw, and obviously there's layers on top of that, like there's a lot of, you'll see people jump and do like an instant aerial or something, that's a throw bait, right? We've seen that a couple of times. There's ways to answer, but the point is, delay tech and general ways to defend against throw, oh god, I did it too early, are very powerful in this game. Can't do that against Ladiva, right? Because you can't tech command grabs, right? And there's not even, he'll hit you with something, and then you're immediately, yeah, 5U is basically the same place that we got punished for before, but again, it's not a horror, we should never do it, we should just be careful with when we do it. But yes, you can't do that with Ladiva, right? Because Ladiva is going to command grab you, and it's the strike throw happens at the same place. Normally people have to run up to you and to throw, right? Because the range on their throws is less than the range on their strikes. Not so for Ladiva, right? Ladiva can just hit you with close L in the corner there, and then she can strike and throw you without moving, right? They both will reach from where she's standing, because she's got relatively big medium normals. I will keep taking throws here. I will not be intimidated. Again, okay. That time I did get shimmied. That was more so me trying to catch him backing up more than anything, but yeah, he tried it again. There you go. I can't just sit there and block forever though. At some point I have to try and find my way out. But yeah, Ladiva is very different, right? So you have to play your defense basically against Ladiva differently than you would against anyone else. And that leads to some inherent kind of mental guard breaking whenever you run into this character. Also, oh, he didn't super. Okay. Oh, we could have killed him off of that. We can maybe kill him off of this? No, we can't. Come on, DP. He spot dodged it. Well done. That was silly. I mean, headbutt was a big risk there, but not a lot of people have spot dodged ultimate headbutt from me in the past. But definitely, I mean, that is a silly little goofy goober, as it were, thing to do. Just like our Lucillus friend here and his name. Oh, spot dodge on the 6XL. Okay, fair enough. It is, yeah, basically my only option to continue pressure there if I don't expect spot dodge. So it's a good bet from him for sure. All right, I'll just brave counter out of this if that's all the same for you. Oh no! And he gets a combo off of this. This round's looking rough. This is probably gonna take it on us here. He gonna jump on wake up? No, he's not. Okay, and we got good. You see that? Good. I actually did the technical input. Well, the sort of simple technical input, right? Quarter circle forward, special plus U there for Super Skybound Dart. This is gonna do a ton of damage. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that damage. There you go. Oh, nice spot dodge. We should be dead here. No, we're not. Okay. Okay, well, let's try that again, Mr. Silas. This is bad. Oh, that is minus. That is minus. That is minus, sir. Woo! That was risky by the Lucillus there, because that move that pulls you in, I think is someone told me it was -3 before, so that was our turn to move there. But that was a bit of a scary situation there, because like strike or throw kills us in that instance, probably. Actually, it's hard to tell because we had a good bit of health left, but we were completely out of bravery, right? Oh, he did the follow up. Yeah, so true, best. Maybe it wouldn't have. Maybe we could have taken one throw because we're Ladiva, and we got that Ladiva HP bar to work with. I mean, that's okay. I'm totally fine with you spending 50% of your meter and basically your only defensive resource in that case. Yeah, because now you got to do bigger risks like that and to get sent straight to the Shadow Run. Okay, well, fair enough. Oh, I didn't get a combo off it at least. Oh, I tried to... You saw 5H from Ladiva there? That was me being a fool and messing up 2H in the moment. Okay. I mean, this gets him some relatively nasty OP, but yeah, he doesn't get land in time to potentially spot dodge our Brave counter in that circumstance. I'm not going to get him here. Get off of me. Okay. Oh, no. Fair enough. I was not ready for Raging Strike there, and I got called out on it. That is something I've noticed just across games. It's maybe because other people don't use Raging Strike against me nearly as often as I use it against them. But I am quite bad at spot dodging Raging Strikes, right? I don't think I have in the past, like, 10 that have been attempted against me or something. Ooh, and he guessed command grab and he guessed correctly. Risky, but obviously a high reward also because it gets him this combo now. That's +2, I think, right? Or at the very least. I actually can't remember if that... I think that ultimate Iscariot, is that the one? Obviously the guy in the trailer had a cool voice, so it helps to remember the names a little bit. But I think that ultimate Iscariot is plus on block. Oh no. Oh my god, he jumped! He jumped! I definitely should not have gotten rewarded for that. But, you know, I'll take it. Bonk. He guessed command grab again there, but that time it was not such a great option. And he's going to die for it. That was a very similar situation to where he guessed command grab last time, right? Which is why I mixed it up there. Besides the fact also that command grab wouldn't necessarily have killed there, whereas strike, as you can clearly see, did. Oh, I tried to catch him with 2U on the way in there, but his 6XL came out a little faster and blew me up. I'm gonna be trying to 2H this Lucillus if I can, because he does. Oh, okay, but that time I just don't have the frames there on my wake up to actually do it. Spot dodge on a brave counter attempt there, possible. Ah, okay, understandable. I mean, I'm taking a lot of throws here, to be sure, and I can only take so many, right? At a certain point, you do have to give it up. Oh, and he jumped. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We should be dead. Oh, he messed it up. Oh god, Ladiva, what? Okay, well, he's out of brave points now, but he has a couple of reversals. I mean, that's great. I'm actually very okay with that, because it means that he has far fewer defensive options. But unfortunately, he picked something, and it worked out. All right. I'm still fine. I'm not mad at how we played that. I feel like we're playing decently here. We just this Lucillus is a bit more aggro than a lot of the Lucilluses that we've played in recent memory. I was just talking right about how a lot of the Lucilluses that I fight, oftentimes they do this. They take up this very like back up, punish when able, right, approach against Ladiva. Yeah, that's. Oh, I thought that was punishable. I guess it's just minus. Interesting. Can't land in time to spot dodge that. Yep. Oh, and he's got the 2H on deck. Well played by him. I'm gonna throw you though. He's jumping. That's clever. Okay. I mean, I guess I have been doing reversal super quite a lot. So good by this Lucillus to adapt to our shenanigans there for sure. Okay, we can't take another throw, which is a problem. Okay. He's out of brave points. It's a problem. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was just... that's a tough one, right? Just because basically our health is so disadvantageous at that point in that round that I was just like desperately hoping that at some point he would do DP to kill me, right? And then I could maybe see that coming and punish him for it. But unfortunately, was not the case there. We never did get that chance. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't space out 66H quite as well that time. Okay, Brave counter. That's fine. That is minus as hell, brother. No, I will not be gimmicked out by your options. I'm sorry, I refuse. Whoa, and he's out of the corner. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I have to wait a little bit there, otherwise Ladiva oftentimes seems to get confused about what side the enemy is on with that cross-up jump. I'm just not going to respect anything here. Oh, but I messed up my... Oh, God, that actually would have been pretty good, right? He was not ready to beat command grab there, but I messed up my timing, basically. Okay, get away. Oh, and he guessed command grab and guessed wrong, which gives us that round there. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm being a little quieter here just because this facility, he's strong, man, right? So I'm trying to make sure that we can play well here and potentially take this set home against him. I think we're 1-1 and 1-1 right now, right? This is final round, basically. Oh, and we do convert off of that. Nice, and we get clothesline back too in time. Oh, okay, DP. That's fine. As is your right. I'm gonna hit you here. Oh my God, and that should be a dead Lucillus, I'm pretty sure. I think that was probably an attempted Brave counter, right? But I just wasn't hitting him quite as early as he expected. Headbutt, right, leaves a bit of a gap sometimes. So maybe he was, he did it a little early on that. Woo! In any case, though, I feel great about that. That is a very hard-fought set against a strong player, and we managed to take it home. And hey, we're back up here in S++3, guys. This feels good. I mean, obviously, all of this has happened in this video, basically. I feel good. I'm playing good. I feel awake, right? And again, it's just like we're focusing on. I mean, I haven't really been focused on. Obviously, I want to win the matches, right? But more so, I've been focused on just like we had that whole video where we tried to get rid of some really bad habits, right? Ultimate clothesline, 5U, right? And I think we have curbed them pretty successfully. Like at this point, we're doing them every now and then, but only when I truly believe that it's a good option, or at least potentially a high reward option. Obviously, I'm wrong sometimes still. Like I'll still get 5U. I'll do 5U and get punished for it, or like ultimate clothesline and neutral won't lead to the reward that I want, but I'm not just doing it because it's some monkey neuron firing in my brain telling me to do it anymore. I'm actually doing it with some conscious thoughts, which is great. We've turned on technical inputs and gotten some... I mean, I haven't kept track of if there was a time that somebody barely died on a combo. I know there was one time they barely didn't, where we could have done a Raging Chain with the Lucillus, but I haven't kept track if the extra damage on some of the SPDs or even Super Skybound Dart has mattered yet, but it definitely feels good. It feels good to do, and it feels good to see, like, hit someone with no Brave points with Super Skybound Darts with the technical input, and it does like 8,500 damage or something, and it's a nice thing that we're doing here to sort of clean up our play. Oh, and it's the same Lucillus. All right. Well, let's see. This is going to be probably the final set of the video here, as I've been doing a lot of yapping between matches, so there haven't been any cuts. So yeah, we're going to see. Let's see if we can. Yeah. So walking back against that Lucillus is something I noticed sort of near the end of the last set. Seems pretty effective against him, right? Just because he oftentimes will walk up a little bit and throw, right? So okay, yeah, DP. I'm not too mad about that. I'll do this again though. And now, what will you do about the second one, Anoki? But yeah, walking back in neutral there against him sometimes seems pretty effective. Yeah, he's not guessing throw anymore. So we gotta do something to make him a little bit more scared of that. Yeah, this is not great, obviously. Again, I'm bad about Raging Strikes. That's something that I maybe needs to start thinking about more earnestly. Okay, well this isn't gonna kill us. He's gonna jump now, probably. Okay. I think we can kill you here. I'm gonna ultimate clothesline. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Spooky round. But the ultimate clothesline to get out of the corner there was risky, for sure, right? But again, it was one of those times where I figured I'm probably going to lose this round anyway, so taking a high-risk option that could potentially bag us the win is not necessarily a bad idea, right? And yeah, it actually, in kind of a roundabout way, did end up working out. Okay, Brave counter, that's totally fine. That's also okay. Oh yeah, and he loads. That's actually, I think, if I understand what the Lucillus did there, that was actually very clever by him, right? He did a low there to disincentivize us from walking back, right? Because if you're walking back, you're not blocking crouching, so then you can get blown up by lows. So he might have actually noticed that I've been walking back on him and, you know, adapted in that manner. That is minus, brother. Oh, no. I did the low accidentally. I definitely should not have done that. He's going to jump. He's going to jump again? No. Oh, and throw. Yeah, throw beats ultimate headbutt. So that's clever by him, for sure. Oh, no. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Right? I have no bravery. I mean, I'm coping. Of course we're dead. There's no way. What? I wasn't kidding. I wasn't sandbagging. I wasn't sandbagging. I really didn't think there was a way. Oh my god, I blocked it in the air too. If we had done, I don't even know, maybe, ultimate air grab. I mean, that's unrealistic. I don't do that, but ultimate air grab has some invulnerability on it, right? That would have been like, if I could plug a controller in my butt there and go back in time, that's definitely the move in that circumstance, right? Is ultimate air grab for the invulnerability. Oh well. I still think we held our own. We stuck in there in that round pretty decently. I'm not gonna be too upset about it. Oh, he's guessing. Okay, so he did guess command grab that time. Interesting. I'll tech that if you don't mind. I'll tech that. I mean, I'm not teching it the right way, but I'm still teching it. Brave counter. That's fine. Bonk. Yep. Saw that one coming that time. You can only just wake up jump to beat my reversal super so many times before I'm gonna start being mean about it. Oh, and we caught him out there. He tried to challenge ultimate headbutt, and it did not go as planned. All right, he's got no brave points anymore, but he still has a super skybound dart to kill us with potential. This air blockable. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a cheeky chip damage there. Is that air blockable? I suppose. I don't know if that's air blockable or if I landed in time to block it. But my guess is a lot of those super skybound darts that seem to project some kind of projectile or aura tends to be air blockable. So that's maybe my guess. I can. That's you know, one quick trip to Dust Loop, or probably one of you fine folk in the comments who are often so generous with your knowledge will let me know. But I'm gonna good. I did the technical one that time. I hope you're proud of me. Someone on one of the videos that came out yesterday, I think. I can never tell when exactly these will come out for you guys, but oh, I got baited into a brave counter there. But someone did let me know that, you know, people have been saying it for a while, but like, I just saw one comment that was like, hey, like, you should really use technical inputs. And oh my god, and it finally was the straw that convinced the camel's back, I suppose. Okay, well, that was accidental. That was meant to be super skybound dart, for sure, right? Bonk. Well, what will you do about the second one, Inoki? Oh, okay. Well, this sucks for you, doesn't it? Oh my god, he's fine. He's alive. Oh, and he jumped out, but I mean, honestly, I think the low enders of those auto combos are often punishable, right? So if he was really on the ball there, he probably could have just killed me for attempting the low in that circumstance. Oh yeah, I got. Take the throw, Brick. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah. Why did I try to preemptively just blow him up for throw there? It doesn't have to be this way. Look at how much damage and like corner position and everything you took from getting hit by that. Just take the throw. It's fine. I'm gonna do this. Oh, okay. And he guessed command grab immediately, not even after the close cell there, which I will gladly take. I'll do this just because I don't need the extra damage. I don't want to have 3 brave points. Lucillus is 2. Again, if I had done the Raging Strike, yes, it would have refunded itself. But I didn't want it to be refunded. I wanted to be brave points positive in that combo, right? I wanted to go up from 2 to 3 instead of just staying at 2, which is why I didn't do the Raging Strike extension. Okay, well, damn. Well played to that Lucillus. And, like, guys, I feel really good about that video. That is a... I feel like everything was just clicking, right? Like we were synthesizing. I mean, obviously, the one big thing that still is just not happening is air-to-air command grab. At this point, I don't even know, man. 500 subscribers special. I mean, we're almost there. Which, by the way, thanks so much, guys, for all the support. I think we're pretty close to 500 subscribers on the channel. There's definitely going to be some stuff coming up for that, but it'll just take me some time to organize here. So please be patient. But yeah, I mean, besides air-to-air command grab, which is just apparently never going to happen. I promise. Maybe one day. But besides that, I feel like, you know, our bad habits are gone. We're doing a lot of good habits. We're integrating command grab into our mix in a much more threatening way. We've turned technical inputs on. We've been using them to some amount of good effect, I would say. It feels great, man. Everything's clicking. This has been a very, very productive video in terms of both applying learning against particular characters, applying learning for our own character, our own game plan, and then obviously winning, right? We did a lot of winning this video. We went all the way up from S++4, no gems, to S++3, 3 gems, right? So we're doing really well. Hopefully we can keep this up. But I mean, again, if the ranked progress isn't happening, I just hope that we are playing this well. If we can keep playing this well, then the wins will come with time, even if, we have a couple of unfortunate moments in matches that don't translate into ranked progress. Anyways, folks, if you made it this far in the video, you know how it is. I got 3 things for you, as always. For number 1, if you enjoyed the video, and I sure hope you did. If you liked the video, it's got a rhyme, you get it? If you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on, it's free. Don't cost you nothing. I greatly appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot, of course. While you're down there, for number 2, that subscribe button, that bell button, they're almost, we're almost at 500 subscribers, and those buttons are free, so if you want to help us along, make sure to hit those. They'll also keep you up to date with all this Granblue I'm throwing at you. We got 2 videos a day now, officially. New videos every noon EST and 7 p.m. EST. Maybe until the Heat That's the Universe. The noon one's not going anywhere. I'm still a little worried about hard committing to the 7 p.m. one for now, just in case, things get busier in the short term here. But in any case, for now, we got 2 videos a day. Make sure to stay up to date with that by hitting those 2 buttons there. And, of course, for number 3, more important than whatever buttons you hit, whatever algorithm interactions you hit me with. Obviously, I appreciate those and they help out a lot. But most importantly, I hope you had a great time hanging out today, man. I know I sure did. It definitely feels good to feel like, we had our very dark moment in ranked several videos ago now, and now we're sort of cleaning it up a little bit. We are learning. We have done a lot. We have already learned and improved a lot from that moment, right? We've curbed some bad habits. We've added some good habits like technical SPDs and Super Skybound Art. We've made real progress, and not in terms of ranked, in terms of as a player, right? Who cares about, as someone in the comments very poignantly put it, and I liked it a lot, who cares about the little letter next to your name? Obviously, this is Road to Master. This is so the end goal here is that little letter next to our name to say Master, right? But in the short term, or even in the medium term, as we're learning here, the letter doesn't matter. We'll get to Master eventually. If we do not quit, we will get to Master. It's a matter of time. The only thing that can keep us from Master is quitting. Okay, cool, we've got that. Now, with that in mind, in the short term, it doesn't matter if we D-rank, re-rank, as long as we're not at Master yet, none of it matters. So the important thing is focusing on learning and improving and growing as a player, and I think we've done a great job of that this video. So, there's gonna be a lot more Granblue coming your way, but until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace!